It's time to take a look at all of the new icons and heroes for Season 1 of NHL 26. Now, truthfully, we actually already know who the icons and heroes are going to be. Like, we already know these cards, we've seen them. But what's new here today is we now know all of the stats and abilities on each one of these cards, so I can now help you guys make a decision on which one the best choice is. And also a reminder, if you pre-order the deluxe edition of NHL 26, you're gonna get a choice pack for the icons and for the heroes. And as a super quick heads up, the NHL 26 Hut Deep Dive is actually going to be coming out on Monday, 12 p.m. Eastern, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to have a full breakdown, as well as a bunch of information that might not be in the trailer. And a super quick shout out to EA for giving me some screenshots a little bit early so I can make this video. Let's take a look at your new Hut icons. Starting us off, we've got Chris Chelios from the Chicago Blackhawks. He's a 6-foot-tall right-hand defenseman with 87 acceleration, 87 speed. He has 92 defensive awareness, he has 88 body checking, 91 strength, a really good slap shot. The endurance on this card is terrible, and you're going to notice that among all of the icons and heroes. The endurance is not great. And for his X Factors, the first one there is Warrior. It's going to cost you 3 ability points to have it active. And his second ability there is actually the Hipster ability, and that will likely cost you 2 ability points to activate. A couple of important things. He's on the Chicago Blackhawks, he's American, and his salary is $7 million. These are all things you're going to have to consider when building your team because of the new chemistry system. Alright, next icon. We've got King Henrik Lundqvist, a 6'1" goalie from the New York Rangers. Only 85 speed on him, he has very low aggression, but again, a goalie. Even though they said that they've made all these changes to goalies, I still don't know if I trust that, and I probably wouldn't take a goalie. With that being said, for abilities, he has Showstopper, which is going to cost you 3 ability points. And for 2 ability points, that is Sponge. On to icon number 3. Welcome to NHL 26 Sergei Fedorov. A 6'2" left-handed forward. He is listed as a center here with 87 faceoffs, 91 speed and acceleration, 90 deking, 91 offensive awareness. And obviously the player I'm going to be going with as a Detroit Red Wings fan and a massive Sergei Fedorov fan. He has a very good shot. Obviously, his hands category is sick. And for 3 ability points, he has Wheels, which is really going to help him with his speed and acceleration. And for the 2 ability points, that icon there is Quick Pick. Fedorov known for being a great two-way player. Those abilities make sense. On to icon number 4, where we have Chris Pronger, a 6'6" left-hand defenseman, 83 acceleration, 84 speed. He's got 90 wrist shot power, 91 slap shot power. His hands are terrible, obviously a great body checker and really good at defense as well. For 3 ability points, you can activate Stick 'em Up, and then for 2 ability points, you can activate Truculence. So he's going to be running people over, and he's going to be really solid at defense. Chris Pronger is on the St. Louis Blues and is listed as Canadian for your team build. From one Canadian to the next, we've got Jumbo Joe Thornton, a 6-foot-tall left-handed center. He's got 85 faceoffs, only 82 acceleration, 84 speed, really decent wrist shot. His slap shot accuracy is at 87. He's got great offensive awareness. His passing is outstanding at 95, and he has really good strength as well. For all you Bruins fans, unfortunately, Joe Thornton is listed as a San Jose Shark, so when doing your team build, remember that. For 3 ability points, you can unlock Big Rig as his X Factor ability. And for 2 ability points, that icon is the Tape-to-Tape icon, which will allow the player to unlock automatic saucer passes. And last but not least, the final icon in the Icon Choice Pack is going to be Teemu Selanne. Now, this card seems broken in my opinion. He's 6 foot tall, right-handed, he's a winger, 92 acceleration, 94 speed. We are getting a player with 94 speed day 1 for pre-ordering the game. That is ridiculous. He's got a crazy good shot, crazy good hands. His checking isn't amazing, and obviously his defense isn't top tier. He is listed as an Anaheim Duck, and he is from Finland. And for his X Factor abilities, for 3 points, he has Pressure Plus, and that's going to generate extra pressure with every shot you get on net. And the second ability there for 2 ability points is Quick Release, which gives a boost to both his wrist shots and snapshots. And if I'm being honest with you, as much as I love Sergei Fedorov, how could you not take Teemu Selanne? Unless you're a Wings fan like me and it doesn't really matter, Teemu Selanne is absolutely the best pick. I know his endurance is terrible, and like all the players' endurance is terrible, but Teemu Selanne at 94 speed, 92 acceleration, and a crazy good shot in hands, absolutely the best pick here. So if I'm going to rank them, at number 1, we have Teemu Selanne. At number 2, I'm going to go with Sergei Fedorov. Not only is he a great skater, he's got a really good shot, his hands are good, and he has 87 faceoffs, which is probably going to be the highest you see at the beginning of the game. At number 3, I am going to go with Chris Chelios. I like his abilities and the fact that he has 87 speed and acceleration. His shot's pretty solid, and obviously he's good defensively and at checking. puts him a little bit higher than someone like Chris Pronger, in my opinion. Speaking of which, at number 4, I am going to go with Chris Pronger simply because he has stick 'em up and truculence. He will crush people. He will be great defensively. His shot power is really good, and he's a giant. People love that. At number 5, unfortunately, I have to go with Joe Thornton. He's just too slow of a card and doesn't stand out anywhere besides passing, in my opinion. He's not even the best center available because Sergei Fedorov has way better faceoffs. And that means, unfortunately, King Henrik is number 6 out of 6. He is the worst icon you can choose, in my opinion. And it's not like I don't like Henrik Lundqvist. I think he's incredible. It's just you can't trust goalies in this game. So that's going to do it for the icons. Let me know down below if you agree. Will you be taking Teemu Selanne, the man out of Finland? Or will you do something like me where I'm going to go with Sergei Fedorov, the man out of Russia? Or hey, maybe you're a massive San Jose Sharks fan or a Joe Thornton fan and you take that card instead. Truthfully, when it comes down to it, playing with your favorite players is always going to be more fun. If you're looking for the best stats and whatever, my pick is Teemu Selanne, followed by Sergei Fedorov. Alright, that's enough about these pre-order icons. Let's move on and get into your Heroes Choice Pack. First up, at 84 overall, we have Rob Blake, a 6'4" right-hand defenseman. He's listed as an LA King, and he is from Canada. Again, that's something that's super important you need to keep in your mind if you're looking to build your team as efficiently as possible. Really good slap shot power, his accuracy isn't awesome, his hands aren't amazing, passing is decent, his body checking and strength is alright, and of course he's decent defensively. For Rob Blake's X Factor ability, for 3 ability points, you can unlock Rocket, and that's going to increase your slap shot accuracy and power, as well as create big rebounds. Hut hero number 2 is Ales Hemsky of the Edmonton Oilers. He's a 6-foot-tall right-hand winger, and he is coming from Czechia. 84 acceleration, 86 speed. His shot's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Wrist shot's a lot better than his slap shot. He has really good hands. Checking category is not great, and his defensive category isn't great. For his X Factor ability, for 3 ability points, you can unlock Elite Edges, and it looks like Elite Edges is going to be OP this year. Using 3 ability points for Elite Edges is actually going to give you a 50% increase in agility, a 25% increase in acceleration, and a 10% increase in your speed. So that ability is super sick. The next icon from the Vancouver Canucks is Marcus Naslund, a 6-foot-tall left-hand winger. He has 85 acceleration, 86 speed, 91 wrist shot accuracy, and 87 wrist shot power to give his wrist shot a really good boost. 90 offensive awareness. He's got a great hands category in general. His checking and defense categories aren't great. For 3 ability points for his X Factor ability, you can unlock Quick Release, which is going to make that wrist shot even more deadly. Moving on, we've got Jeremy Roenick, a 6'1" right-hand center from the Chicago Blackhawks. He's listed as American, 87 speed and acceleration. He's got decent hands, decent body checking, 88 slap shot power, 86 passing, 87 puck control, and 90 offensive awareness, as well as 86 body checking. Roenick's ability for 3 ability points is Unstoppable, which is going to increase his balance, his strength, and give you heavier reverse checks. Next up, one of the cover athletes in Keith Tkachuk, a 6'2" left-hand winger. He's listed as a St. Louis Blue, and he is also American. 85 acceleration, 84 speed. He does have 87 balance. He has a decent shot category. His wrist shot power is really high. Slap shot power is decent. His hands also are not terrible, but they're not outstanding. Overall, a very well-rounded card in my opinion. For 3 ability points for Keith Tkachuk, you can unlock Big Rig, which is going to unlock Enhanced Protect Puck animations, and is going to help you fight through stick checks. And the final icon is going to be the 6'9" left-hand defenseman Zdeno Chara. He is from the Boston Bruins, and he's from Slovakia. 83 acceleration, only 81 speed. He has 88 balance. Slap shot power is at an 89. Wrist shot power at 86. He has really good body checking, and of course his defense is great. I'm sorry about the little box there. But overall, Chara does look decent, besides his skating, of course. And he also has truculence, which is going to be disgusting on a player of this size. So if you really wanted to, you could get Chara and Pronger together with truculence running people over day 1. If I had to rank all 6 players, I think I'm going to have Jeremy Roenick at number 1. He's a super well-rounded card, and he has the best skating out of everyone available in this pack. At number 2, I'm going to go with Marcus Naslund. Now, his shot's already at a 91 wrist shot accuracy, but with that quick release ability, that is going to be super deadly in my opinion, and I want to see how that works out. He also has 86 speed, which is one of the best out of the pack. And then from there, it does get kind of tough. I think at number 3, I'll go Keith Tkachuk. He's got good body checking, he's got good strength. He has a really decent shot, and again, one of those well-rounded cards, plus I think Big Rig is going to be very useful this year. At number 4, let's go with Ales Hemsky, simply because of the Elite Edges ability. His shot and his hands are decent, don't get me wrong, but his skating is going to be really interesting with Elite Edges, and he also has really good offensive awareness. At number 5, I will go with Zdeno Chara. With Truculence, that card is going to be deadly. He's going to run people over. It's going to be sick. His skating and his shot aren't great. Actually, his skating is terrible. So he's low on the list, but I do expect to see him a lot because people love their 6'9" giants. And if Chara is at number 5, that means Rob Blake is going to be at number 6 out of 6. And it's not even that I think that Rob Blake's card is really that bad. I think all these cards are pretty comparable. He's not a great skater, and his shot accuracy and his hands are not good at all. So there you have it. For icons for the NHL 26 pre-order, Teemu Selanne is my number 1 pick, definitely, with number 2 being Sergei Fedorov of the Detroit Red Wings. For heroes, my number 1 pick is definitely going to be Jeremy Roenick. Even his ability's kind of OP, with number 2 being Marcus Naslund with that 91 wrist shot accuracy. Let me know down below what you think and who you're going to be taking out of your pre-order packs for the NHL 26 Deluxe Edition. Now, these are your Season 1 heroes and icons, so that means in Season 2, we should be getting a new batch of each. If you do have any questions regarding the icons or the heroes, please leave them down below, and I will do my best to help everybody out. We are less than a week away from NHL 26. I can't wait. Of course, I'm taking Sergei Fedorov. I'm a Wings fan. I have to. But let me know down below who you're going to be taking. Anyways, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.